Welcome to the Bluecast, where I, your host, True Blue, aka Alex, talk with my cast of friends about whatever we want. Today we have Double Dog, aka Chase.
Hello.
The newly rebranded Ink Nova, formerly Little T, but now Ink Nova or Terrence.
Hola.
Cooper. Don't got no username, just Cooper.
Y'all don't deserve an introduction.
Higher Fan Star, aka Zoe.
Hi.
Source, aka Caesar.
Hello.
Hey, Caesar, long time no see. I don't think anyone's seen you since episode 2.
That was episode 1.
No, you appeared for like 5 minutes at the end of the
Oh
second
yeah,
one.
the end. Hell yeah, they love me.
Yeah, it's been a while. Hey, hey Chase, how's it going?
Shut.
how's it going? You missed out on last time.
How was that snooze?
How's your snooze? Was that a nice nap?
Yeah, it was actually really great. So
For all those who don't know, Cooper is sick, but it's not COVID, so don't worry. Cooper's is safe. He's okay.
I didn't know about this.
I got bronchitis.
Girl, fix your...
Anyway, in between this podcast and last time, there's E3. Ganondorf, Captain Falcon, Pitt, and Midman died. That was upsetting. The new Guardians of the Galaxy game looks hype.
No, it looks strat.
I'm looking forward to Guardians. We got Breath of the Wild 2 news. Looks pretty sick. Where's Splatoon 3? What about Metroid Prime 4? Nintendo.
Meh.
Nintendo. There's a new Metroid game, but it ain't Prime 4, and I'm mildly upset.
Metroid.
How long ago did they announce it?
Let's see what else. There's Summer Game Fest where there's an Among Us update. Yeah.
Very sus.
DDLC Plus. There's DDLC Plus because, a game from 4 years ago needs an update.
Naori, best girl.
We're not having this conversation right now. And Game Builder Garage came out, and people have already made the entirety of Mario Kart 64. Not 64, just Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, people have been freaking busy. I got that game. It's actually pretty fun. Pretty fun, I will say.
Wait, what game is it?
Game Builder Garage. It's $30.
Oh, is it that like modding kind of game?
Yeah,
I
you
saw
make
that.
games. A ton of games announced. It's summertime now, so hallelujah. Warm weather. Kick back, relax. Have a Heineken. I don't know. Anyway, this one for talking about Splatoon. I was hoping we were gonna get Splatoon 3 information so we could talk about it, but
Me too.
yeah, we didn't get that. So
Homophobia. Wow, during Pride Month? Wow, Nintendo. Nintendo's homophobic.
happy Pride
Confirmed.
Month, everyone.
I'm homophobic.
I think we should just open up with the thing we all want to talk about, Splatoon 3. Who here is looking forward to Splatoon 3? Show of hands. Cameras
Me.
are off, and they're going to remain off, but show of hands.
please.
I
am perhaps looking forward to squid children shooting each other with their bodily fluids.
Splatoon 3.
Okay.
Okay, moving on. Is there anything any of you want to see in the new Splatoon game?
Race Wars.
Oh wait.
I swear to God.
We already got that, Terrence.
I want it again.
More interactions with squid colors. I want to be green every time. Green is a superior color.
I like that.
I don't know. Blue.
Pearl
It's pretty
and
good.
Marina.
I want to know what. Oh my god. I want to know what Briscoe does with the salmon eggs.
Eat them.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Lunchtime.
He's
I
a
want to
bear.
know. I don't know what the little buddy's purpose is.
To be a little buddy. I
Like,
honestly
is he,
think
like,
he has no
actual
importance
battle
besides he's just gonna be there and be cute. I think that's his whole appeal, is just he's a little cute friend to have.
Like, does he go into like the battles with you, like the online, or is he just the story mode? I don't know.
Now, what if you could play as him?
What if he's like a
Maybe
Pokemon?
there'll be, like,
You just like
features.
randomly throw him out.
Maybe there'll be like features where you have to like switch to a little buddy to like get like past like different levels. This
Oh
one,
yeah.
You
Like,
can
I don't know,
fight
like, they
with
have,
your
like-
little buddy.
like those like games like where like
So,
you
like,
switch to a
couldn't
different
you just
character and like
switch
they like go through like a tiny like area.
Yeah, you can just swim through the ink
So,
though.
like, oh yeah, true. I don't know.
Story mode might just become a game of like you're like a puppet character where you have your main guy and then little buddy. And then the mechanics are all based around your cooperation or something.
Maybe.
Maybe it could be a tease for some form of 2-player mode. Someone
Oh,
gets
yeah.
to control little buddy and they can do like 2 things, but you know, you need
Oh
that
yeah,
to
kind of like
progress.
a Galaxy 2 with the Luma.
Yeah.
Mario Rabbids 2 kind of sick.
It should have just been an E3 podcast.
E3 podcast. We
What is
can,
the idol?
here, we can take a minute to talk about Mario and Rabbids because I want to say the Rabbid Lumas are cursed abominations that didn't need to exist. I'm
I would
sorry,
rather
they look
not.
so weird.
I would much rather not speak about such abominations that were ever created.
Literally.
Rabbid Rosalina, though. We stand Rabbid Rosalina here. We respect the Rabbid Rosalina. And Rabbid Luigi got to read
What
something.
about what about Rabid Bowsette?
No, that is not. That is not Rabbid Bowsette. It has not been confirmed who that is. Everyone's saying it's Rabbid Bowser. But, you know,
Rabid Bumble.
sure.
Bowser.
Okay, I don't want to have Terrence get in trouble because he just randomly mentioned race wars. So I'll just explain that briefly before we get too far along. Before
There
this,
already was race wars in
quite
the game.
literally for like the past like half hour before we started, me and Terrence and Zoe as well, we've just been sitting talking about the idea of Splatoon 3. The entire plot is just that one Splatfest with like the Inklings and Octolings, but it's just super like racist. Like West Side Story, but just Inklings and Octolings. Like
I
it'd
wanna
be
know-
funny, but like because it's just Splatoon, it's a kid-friendly game. So like having that be the plot, it's just funny to us. We have a dark sense of humor here.
They should have a Republican mullet as a hair
No,
option for this
no.
There's no such thing as a Republican mullet, Cooper. I swear.
Yeah.
There is such a thing.
They're
You're
literally.
insane.
They're
You're
literally
actually
insane. You're high.
I'm not the only one who knows about them, so y'all just uneducated on the Republican mullet.
It's
Dude, the
called-
people
it's
in your
either a
class
mullet or
talked
not a
about
mullet.
Republican mullets. That's it. No one else talks about Republican mullets. It's not a thing.
Yeah. It's either a mullet or not a mullet.
They're a myth. Get over it.
They're not a myth,
Dude,
and I will prove you all
Sasquatch,
wrong one day.
Loch Ness Monster, Republican mullet.
I swear. Literally no such thing as a goddamn
Ooh, I just
Republican
realized the hairstyles in Splatoon always go hard.
Do you guys think that Captain
Usually.
Cuttlefish will be dead in Splatoon 3?
mullet. No, which is like ancient. He's never dying. The queen
just kill him all.
literally cannot even compare.
Opening cutscene, he just
Damn.
gets like sniped. That's just the game.
No.
Does they come back to life?
No. Callie moment.
Has
Imagine
who
being a
here's
Callie
played
stan.
Splatoon 1? I know we've all played Splatoon 2, but who here's played Splatoon 1?
I've played Splatoon 1.
I have.
Email.
Yeah.
People who haven't played Splatoon 1,
Splatoon.
I will gatekeep Splatoon from you.
Oh my god, same.
Okay, we're not doing this bit. We're not
I
doing
can
this
imagine-
bit right now.
Just so much about you guys playing only
That's
Smash
like
4 and
gatekeep
Ultimate.
girl boss.
Keep gaslight girl boss. I mean, look at Cooper's username. Obviously, he is
The
going to.
usernames
Yeah.
aren't appearing on
Have to
screen
get
right
Gabe.
now, and I refuse to put them on screen right now.
Wow.
Better.
MH.
Shut up, male wife.
Yeah, male wife.
That's not even my name.
I don't care. You're still a male wife.
It was last night. Oh my
That
god!
sounded wrong. That sounded so wrong.
That's gonna be clipped. That's gonna be clipped. Ugh. I'm keeping that in. Keeping that in. Anyway, how about we talked about the various modes of Splatoon? You know, you got your classic turf, classic, so fun, and then there's ranked and league.
League
who-
is stress-inducing.
Try hard to my right.
Who here wants to
One
share
time-
the past like 3 days?
No, no thanks. No
I
thanks.
think it's
Anger.
traumatizing.
Symbols.
So
One
for
time,
the past for the past basically week, we've been like just kicking back and playing Splatoon 2 online ranked, and it's been me, Chase, Terrence, and Zoe, and a certain someone. I won't say names. A certain someone has been going absolute ape shit. It's the funniest thing, and I have no clue who it could possibly be.
I wonder. Yeah.
This
Guess
is
we'll
Zoe
know.
moment.
Oh my god.
Let's just say we'll never look at symbols the same.
Yeah.
Simple Splatoon logic. If you can't read the name for whatever reason, if you're just not able to read the name, panic.
Panic, yeah.
Just panic. Don't expect to win, just panic. And if they have a star and they're like level 98 star and you can't read their name, drop the controller, turn off your Switch, walk away.
Especially if they're a sniper.
And if they're a sniper on Splat
Fear.
Zones,
Fear.
fear. The embodiment in fear.
Fear can't even describe it.
Now, come on, play League now.
I swear to God.
I assure you, you don't. You really don't. You don't. You may think you want to, but you don't. No.
So what do you guys really
No.
like about Splatoon's gameplay? Because a lot of people, mostly that don't own Nintendo consoles, really diss on Splatoon for being a kid-friendly shooting game, even though it's much more than that.
Because they're all like COD players and they don't leave their parents' basement.
You can't survive a COD lobby.
Man, you can't survive a COD lobby. Slur. Like, bitch,
Damn.
cope.
Hey.
Women rights. Women don't deserve rights. Make me a sandwich.
Okay.
Jesus
Make
Christ.
me a sandwich, woman. Female. Femoid. Make me a
Okay.
sandwich.
Okay.
What is
So-
a family?
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate COD players so
Let's-
much.
We talk
What do
about
you guys? Okay, what do you guys really like about Splatoon's gameplay?
So I was
I
gonna say the sound
really
effects.
like it.
You're a kid, you're a squid.
You're a
Hey,
kid,
what
you're a
about,
sp-
what about Octolings?
You're a kid,
you're an
an
octopus.
I guess I like the like diversity of like the weapons and all that.
What's your favorite
Like,
weapons,
you can do,
everyone?
like-
Let me hear it. What's your favorite weapons? If
Dark
anyone here
Pepper
says
Duel.
blob blobber, you're getting banned.
Roller. I love the dynamo roller.
I like the dark pepper dualies, and then my two like sub mains are the foil flingser roller and the Kensa .52 gal.
I mean the sploosh.
Squiffer.
Ah, the squiffer.
I'm a pretty simple person. I love a good splatter shot.
Basic. Anyway, Terrence.
Wow.
Chase.
Okay.
Wait, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Try slasher Nuve. However you pronounce it.
I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure.
Something
though.
like that.
I think
Chase,
so.
what about you?
I already said it. Gold dynamo roller.
Attitude.
Bitch made. Okay.
Bro, rest in
Shut up.
peace to the tempered dynamo roller. I used to main that in Splatoon 1 and they got rid of it, and I'm so mad.
Oh, for those who played
Sad.
Splatoon 1,
Really
what did
mad
you
they
mean
got
back
rid
then?
of the. I mean.
Um,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So for like a while, I mained the carbon roller deco, and then when I finished the the story mode and was able to like unlock the dynamo rollers, I mained the tempered dynamo roller.
Mm.
I like only like rollers up when during Splatoon 1.
I made the wasabi splatter shot, and I made the Koro roller.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Caesar, you said you played Splatoon 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you mean?
Squiffer and the Aerospray.
Good
Interesting.
choice. And Chase, you also played Splatoon 1, right?
Yes.
What'd you mean?
Did not change. Roller.
Hmm.
Did
Terrence,
not change at
you
all.
didn't say yes to that question. You did not play Splatoon 1, right?
No, I do not.
Same.
Damn. We should kick Terrence from the podcast.
Be quiet.
He's played a lot of
Relate, though.
Splatoon 2. He has
Yeah.
played a lot of Splatoon 2. You said
I
that
don't
again, so
care.
say one.
I'm gonna gatekeep.
In one Splatfest.
I'd like to see you try,
I just did.
but you didn't.
I did.
Like, I'm pretty sure when I got it, the June
No, I did.
after, or like
You just didn't.
June or July after Splatoon 2 had come out. So I had the game for like a few months before the second game came out, but I didn't have it for like a while.
So, since we were just talking about favorite weapons, what about favorite stages?
I have to look through them again.
More
but-
towers.
Moria Towers all the way.
Oh. Well, I know for a fact my least favorite is probably fucking Piranha Pit. I hate that one. I always have.
Wow. I
I
love
hate
Piranha Pit.
Piranha Pit. I hate it.
Damn.
It's not in Splatoon 2, but I'd probably have to say Mahi Mahi Resort. That was my
Oh
favorite
yeah, that's a
That's a
popular
good
one.
one.
I was about to say it too. Like my favorite map ever was Mahi Mahi Resort.
I loved that one. I'm so mad they didn't bring it back.
I don't know why they didn't. It's like a pretty
Might come
popular
back in
one.
Splatoon 3.
I like Camp Triggerfish.
Better. I like Cramped. I was about to say. I would say.
Oh,
that,
and
too.
the skate park one. What was that called?
Black Belly Skate Park.
Isn't it like?
Humpback track.
I think it's called Black Belly Skate Park.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't mind that one. It's
I'm
alright.
doing a different one.
Caesar, what about you? What's
It
your
was in the
favorite?
first game.
I don't even know what my favorite was. I remember the one with the two big towers. Like go
Moria
down to the
Towers?
center. Like I
Yeah,
don't know
Moria
why I like
Towers.
that one a lot. Honestly,
That's
I can
also
only
my
think
favorite.
of my. The only favorite
Remember-
one I remember was in Splatoon 2, which was it was one of the like earliest maps. I gotta look it up. The Reef.
Oh, the Reef. Oh,
Oh, I don't like that one.
One of my favorite
it's pretty
maps.
good.
I don't like that one.
And Chase, you're gonna say Piranha Pit?
No, Anchovy Games.
Oh yeah, they have too. That's actually one of the battles right now for ranked.
You're gonna play ranked on the podcast?
I already won. I am not playing ranked on the podcast.
Why not?
Absolutely.
I will.
I
will
am
gladly.
not displaying my raging for the entire world.
Be entertaining. Okay.
It would,
If anyone
but I don't
here
wanna-
wants to see
I
Zoe
don't want-
play ranked, like this video and comment down below. Hierophant Star playing ranked. Comment that down below, and if enough
Bro,
comments
it's gonna
are
be like-
made, I'll force Zoe to play ranked on recording.
I'm gonna duct tape my mouth shut the whole time.
I'll give you a good warning though. Your ears will either bleed or you'll just
Yeah,
go deaf
yeah.
by the end of that video.
Yeah, that's why I'm not playing during this podcast because I don't want to ruin people's eardrums.
Just an hour of screaming. It'd be so entertaining.
Ooh.
Freaking bull blocker.
I remember a map I really liked. I'm not sure if it's the right one I'm thinking of, the right name. But it was Salt Spring Rig the one like
It
had like a
was
lot of
really-
like thin. I think it was like I forgot.
Thin pathways.
Yeah, like thin pathways and all that kind of stuff.
Is it the one with the
Oh!
water around? Is there
I think-
water?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was in.
Yeah.
It was in I think it was in.
Wasn't
It was
it,
in.
like
It was in the
two
first.
paths and it like led to like, a
Yeah, it was
big
in the first one, not in the second one.
area, like a big
Yeah.
square
It
in
was
the middle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just thinking that or Port
I
Mackerel.
really like that one too.
Oh yeah, Port Mackerel's good too. That's actually the other ranked battle right now.
I think it's a good
Alright,
idea to have a bit of an argument right now. Off the Hook or Squid Sisters?
Off the hook.
Squid
Hook.
Sisters.
Off the hook.
What the fuck are wrong with you guys?
I gotta say
You're
Squid
cringe.
Sisters. I haven't played Splatoon 1, but I still say
Squid
Squid Sisters are better.
I will say,
I love the Squid Sisters, but like I just love Off the Hook.
Yeah.
I like
Also,
Off the
That
Hook.
was my favorite character. If you couldn't tell by my
They're
profile.
iconic. But I don't know. I feel like the Squid Sisters just hold a special place in my heart.
I'm having nostalgia looking at old maps from Splatoon 1.
And I
Uh,
will say,
Remember Hammerhead
Calamari
Branch?
Incantation is more bop
Oh
than
my god.
That song's
Off
more
the Hook
bop than like
is-
the entire soundtrack. I'm sorry, that's such a
Honestly.
bop.
Calamari Incantation is one of my favorite songs, but Fly Octo Fly.
I'll have to say
sorry.
is really good. I will
Yeah, I'm
admit.
sorry. I gotta pick Black.
I
It
love
is my
Edmund
favorite
Flow.
song in the entire game. So damn good. The entire Octo expansion soundtrack was like amazing.
Octo
Oh my
expansion is
god.
very good.
Yeah.
From the difficulty, just like how fun it was, the rewards, just the entire thing was just so good.
Whole story, yeah, it was really good.
Octo expansion is like that's like the future Splatoon story modes. You
I'm
can't
gonna be honest.
they
I
can't
haven't,
go
but
back
never
to like
played it.
Splatoon 1 or 2
Really?
storytelling.
Yeah.
Bro, you need to play it. It's so good.
You must.
I can play as the octopus too, but I just did Squid Inkling because fun.
Bruh.
That's actually a good question to bring up. Do you guys prefer playing as an Inkling or Octoling?
Race
Octoling.
Wars!
Octo
Race Wars!
Octoling.
I like the
Yeah,
Inklings better. but-
ever since I got the ever since I finished the Octo expansion, I've like only ever played as the
I'm sorry,
Octoling.
Octolings have better hairstyles.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like even though
100%.
they have like very limited ones, I like them better.
They got an afro, and I think they're getting a pompadour in Splatoon 3. So
If
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was younger, I would have chose octopus because Skylar's Minecraft taught me to hate squids.
Bruh.
I like the Inkling hair better.
I like
Very
being
true.
but
I feel like I definitely prefer. Well, no, I like the females Inkling hair better than the
boy.
female Octoling. But I would
Yo,
probably
can
say
we
I
just,
like the boy ones better.
shout
or
out
the
Nintendo for
Octolings
just
and the
removing
Inklings.
gender.
Yeah.
Did they?
Oh yeah.
Shout-
Yeah, they
Splatoon
did.
3, there's no more gender. You just
iconic.
pick what you want to look like now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all the same.
I-
The only difference is your race. Pick a side.
They kind of did that with
Inkling.
well, not really, but they kind of did that with Animal Crossing too.
Yeah.
Like you still like pick your gender, but it's not like you can like your features like aren't limited like they were in like the other games. Like, you can just like
They
look
don't
like
judge
whatever
you if
you
you buy
want.
like female clothes or anything like that. Like, are you getting a gift? Is that for a friend? Like, no, it's for me. Shut up. Swear to
Yeah.
God.
Damn.
Mabel stayed judging me. I swear.
So the only true
all
side
Inklings and
mode
Octolings are
in
non-binary. confirmed.
Splatoon is Salmon Run. It's like the only like
I love going around.
like actual side
The
mode.
days,
So like, what are your
times.
thoughts on Salmon Run? Do you guys like it? You think it's like a waste
Yeah,
of
I
space
like
or?
it.
Yeah,
I feel like
think
it's like the equivalent to COD zombies, kind of.
Let's
I've
stop
never
talking
played-
about
No.
COD. Let's just
Let's,
remove COD
stop
from
comparing this to
conversation.
COD.
I know, but if we were to compare it, it's like
We don't
The
need to.
only
to that.
equivalence they have to each other is that people go pew pew.
I
Well,
personally,
I mean, it's,
I find more enjoyment in Salmon Run than I think in like the main Splatoon game. I love Turf. I adore Turf. I play that all the time. But Salmon Run, when you have a full squad of people and you're like chatting with them and you're just messing around, it's so fun.
Yeah.
depends.
It's annoying how it's
Um,
like closed half the time though.
I feel like I like to be competitive with other people, and I feel like that's more fun. But I mean, someone's good.
I don't have to deal with
like it.
bullshit
Sometimes
star
the-
players, and I think that's my
The
main
weapons
appeal.
are really bad.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the
They
random
release them
I
weapons.
on-
hate, I
what's
hate
your
getting
favorite-
a bad weapon.
What's your
Yeah,
favorite
it's annoying.
mode?
Favorite what?
Ranked mode?
Oh, spot zones. Definitely
Yeah, I have to say splat
easy.
zones.
Tower
It-
control.
it
I'm
made-
probably-
Simple but so effective.
Mine's
I would
probably
say Splat.
Rainmaker.
I prefer
Rainmaker.
I love Rainmaker.
I like
do-
Splat Zones and Tower Control.
It was a lot better in the first game, though. I don't like how they changed like how. The
Noticed how
Rainmaker
no one
works.
said Clam Blitz?
Yeah, because we
Clam Blitz
don't
is
like
good.
it.
Clam Blitz
No.
sucks. Like
I like
Blitz is-
that.
I hate Clam Blitz. Oh my god.
Like I used to hate it, but honestly, it's pretty fun.
When
Tower
it first
listen,
released, I
it's
hated
not-
getting out of the seat.
It's
The only
not
thing,
god-awful,
I'll
but
be
it's-
okay with is if they remove Clam Blitz. That's the only thing I ask of
Tower Control.
Splatoon 3.
Tower Control is my
I
favorite.
feel
actually.
like
Tower
hate
Control is actually pretty decent.
okay. Well, I mean, I feel like Clam Blitz can be fun, but I feel like it's more infuriating more than fun.
Yeah.
Every time you play
It depends on
Tower
your rank.
isn't that bad.
Because we have to go through C rank again, and personally, I'm not that type. I hate C
The
rank.
I
worst
just
one-
don't like the mechanic of collecting the clams and then throwing them because I feel like
Yeah, I
half the
don't
time
like
it
it
doesn't
either.
work properly.
I guess, yeah. I know. I
And like having to throw your clams at other people, it's just annoying. Like it's too chaotic.
Honestly, I wish they would have maybe. I would have been okay if they just removed like, if you have like the football, like you have to collect the football and then it removes your sub and then you have to throw with that button instead of the A button because it just feels weird. It just
feel like-
it feels clunky to me.
yeah,
I feel like in most other ranked modes, like you can actually strategize with your friends and all that kind of stuff. When it comes to Clam Blitz, it's like
Also, it really depends
It's a
on the
lot.
map.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the map.
Some
Yeah.
maps you can't throw it correctly, and some people just miss half the time.
yeah.
it's very situational for me.
Like,
to
like
enjoy Clam
last
Blitz.
night I was playing it.
We know.
What was? Shut up. I think it was. I was playing on like the I think it's. Is it called Muscle Forge Fitness? Is that what the?
Yeah.
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 I'm playing on that one, and it's so difficult to like throw the ball like all the way up there. It's just annoying.
Yeah,
And then it gets like stuck at the top.
it's like
Yeah.
it's
I have
infuriating.
gone off so many times before, but I'm going to keep campaigning for it. I want something. It's like an in between of like a ranked mode and like Salmon Run, like straight up just full mini games using the core mechanics.
Ranked sound mode.
Give us a capture the flag. All I ask, please.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be really
Mario
fun.
Party, but
So.
Oh wait.
Splat zones
No.
are kind of like capture a flag, but they're like
Is
more
it
like
Rainmaker?
center. They're the
Isn't
center.
Rainmaker like capture?
Yeah,
flag?
but like
Oh,
I'm
yeah, that
saying,
too.
like you have
It's-
like
well, he's talking more like
you got like one
each
thing
team
on
has a-
like
like, a
there's
flag
like
listed
I don't
you
know.
have to
Say there's
get.
like a just for like a simple comparison, you got like two rainmakers, one on each like base. Maybe the map
Oh, yeah.
changes a bit on each, so there's like actual bases. You got to go sneak in, take that, and then bring it back to your side, and like maybe it's like how many points can you get or something. Or we can have a cops and robbers mode, like there is in Mario
Oh
Kart.
yeah. Pop-
Yeah, it'd be
That'd be
so.
yeah. You actually, you know what? This like I just thought of this. But, like I feel like it'd be kind of cool if there's like a free for all like type of beat. Where,
That would be
it's like
amazing.
like the last man standing wins.
Battle Royale.
Like a battle royale, yeah.
They added the
Right?
perfect. Listen, they added the perfect entrance mechanic in Splatoon 3 for it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we dropping, boys?
where we dropping, boys?
Epic
No,
Fortnite.
do not. Okay, you cannot come for me for comparing COD and freaking Splatoon when you're trying to compare Fortnite.
Oh my God.
Fortnite.
Moray Towers.
This is
or,
a
like,
joke. I'm not
Tilted
comparing them.
Towers.
I know, but still.
Please stop. Please stop.
Stop
So
speaking.
funny. Laugh.
I'm so funny.
Never did I think we would mention COD and Fortnite. Ugh.
Disgusting degenerates we are.
I regret my
All right, let's
decisions.
get the elephant out of the room. Warzone.
I have literally no idea what that
We're
is.
just down. We're just going downhill.
No.
We peaked at Zoe's quote from earlier. That's it.
All right. Anyways,
But again, I really do think Splatoon would be like an amazing like party game. If they just put in those side modes. I think Splatoon has the potential to become
Yeah.
like the best party game ever.
Or like maybe just in private.
And like what if they give like
I wouldn't-
actual
I
hide
wouldn't
and
say-
seek mode
I
or
wouldn't-
actual like all those mini
I
games
wouldn't.
people have made?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say party game because I feel like party games are more like fun for like the whole family. When like I feel like Splatoon actually like, takes some like practice and learning to actually like learn how to play the game.
Yeah.
I think that's debatable. Only because like when I first started out, like I absolutely sucked at the game, but like I still found a ton of enjoyment out of it.
Also,
Yeah, I'm not saying that, but like I'm saying like you still have to like learn all the mechanics and all that kind of stuff. When like party games are more like you can pick it up and like start doing it from the start. You know,
It's a bit of strategy. To
Also,
Mario
party
Party.
It has to be
like
Mario
Just
Party.
Dance or Mario
party games are
Party.
usually like multiplayer like together like on one console, where Splatoon's like almost
Yeah.
impossible to do that.
Yeah,
Like I think it's probably like impossible to play like Splatoon like multiplayer on one console.
yeah. Like I get what you mean, but just I don't think it's the right terminology.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
think if they wanted to, they could incorporate easily multiplayer, like local multiplayer.
They already have
Not
multiplayer.
local. Just like
yeah.
you know what I mean. Like you can have like at least like 4 people could play Splatoon together in the same room. I honestly think it's possible. They just haven't
I
implemented that
don't
mechanic.
think you could.
I honestly think it could work.
If you're
I
playing,
honestly
if you were
think it could
playing
work.
on one TV, on one,
They have like the
TV,
Mario
you
Party
mean, like,
setup where it goes in like little boxes. I think it could honestly
So
work.
split screen.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't-
And
I
you
feel like-
remember when they did that on
No,
Wii
I
U?
don't.
Does anyone remember that?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
The arcade?
You played on like one person plays in the gamepad.
No,
and
no,
one
not the
person plays
arcade,
Yeah,
not
on
the
the
arcade.
screen. I feel like if you had each like split in like divorce like or
Those are,
quarters
like,
of TV,
really
that would be
boring.
way too hard.
Though
Like-
that was like a weird mode.
Yeah,
Wasn't it, like
all you-
balloons?
Yeah, it was
all you did
balloons.
That shit was boring as hell.
You know what? Y'all
Yeah,
sleep on
no.
a Squid Beats. I don't know if you guys know about rhythm
Oh
games.
my
Oh
but, like,
god. I like that's addicting.
Rhythm game?
It's addicting.
I used to play it
Yeah.
all the time. Oh my god.
I
You.
miss when you could play
I
those
had-
little games
I literally
during the
bought
waiting.
the amiibos just for the arcade games.
I
Jesus.
was never a big fan of the rhythm game. I did like Squid Jump though. That was fun.
So Jump was
Oh
the
yeah,
whole
the
worst
mini,
one.
the mini games in the first game. Oh my god, I'm so
Yeah.
mad they got rid of those.
They could
The
at least put it
racing
in like
one
an
was
arcade
good.
thing you can play.
Honestly,
in the, like,
I
and,
think
like, the-
I think
Actually,
they should
in
bring those
arcade,
back just because sometimes
at
you're
the
waiting
mini
so
cart.
long in the lobbies and you're just sitting there. If they just had those little things
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah,
It
Those
would
are so
make such a
fun.
difference.
I
And
like
then
the
what if they bring it back, but there's a multiplayer game for the people waiting in the lobby?
yeah. Like all
that'd be
everyone
kinda
at
cool.
once.
My only issue with that is I don't know if that might increase load times.
That's true. That's true.
That's like my only issue with that because I don't know if having
Wait,
all
what
the
increase
things.
load times? I mean, no, you like make it optional. It's like make it an option so like you join the game and it'll load for a second and do it, so it doesn't affect waiting in the server.
Yeah, that works.
Wait, how would it slow load time? It would just like wouldn't it just like the game start?
No,
as
because
soon
if
as,
you're
like,
playing if you're playing like a mini game with other people already, like when you're waiting for
Yeah.
more people, I feel like that would increase the load time just because it's loading in the mini game on top of loading
No,
in
just
Yeah.
like
make it
Yeah.
optional. Just make it optional. So you're already in the server. Just make another option and then loads again.
I feel like that'd be a little too much though. Like having like it would just be too chaotic because like not everyone's gonna want to do
Hey.
it and like it's just a lot.
And that's why I
I feel
said
like
make it
it's-
an option.
Yeah, I know, but even when you have an option, it's still like a lot.
What do you mean a lot? You just don't do it.
I'm be
It's-
honest,
No,
Splatoon 3.
If,
would
if
still
you
have
chose,
to-
the game to load it.
if you choose not to do it, then the other people have to be waiting while the other people are still playing like a mini game, and it'll take even longer to load. That's the thing.
What? Just cancel it. With mini games, it didn't care if you were on your high score or anything. Just put you in the lobby.
Yeah, like as soon as
Yeah,
like
I
the
know.
round started, it would kick you out of the mini game.
Yeah, I know.
Just need a little distraction.
Anyway,
Sometimes the league games take a long time to load.
Splatoon
league
3.
Oh my god, yeah. we
There's
know.
there's one
We-
thing about Splatoon 3 that hasn't been revealed yet, and that's like our idols or the little band
Oh my
group or
God.
whatever it is.
I want to know.
I want to know.
There's
Yeah,
two
Max
there's
Pearl.
two main hopes I have. One, it's a group of 3. I hope it's a group of 3, and we have
Oh, yeah,
Splatfest where the teams are now 3. You know, I want bigger Splatfest.
pretty
It's more
cool.
chaotic.
That'd be
Or
cool.
it's a rotating group where it's like a band of 5, and every day you get a different pair of 2.
That would actually be pretty cool.
Because then,
Yeah.
at least every
More
time I
dialogue.
open up the game and I get forced into 5 minutes of listening to bullshit, I at least have different characters to look at.
Oh yeah. Also, make the freaking whatever you call it, I forgot what this the thing like the whole
The
like,
idol?
yeah, the idle thing, like the whole idle thing in the beginning when you get into the game, optional.
Yeah.
I don't want to sit through that anymore.
Please let
At
us
least,
skip it.
no, at least
Well,
it
at least
was-
or
At
like
least
a
it wasn't
fast
as
forward
bad
thing
as
you
the
could
first
do, like
game.
in Sheldon's.
Oh yeah. I don't know. At least it isn't as bad as the first game, where every time the map changed, you had to listen to them.
God.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
that
that was
sucked.
horrible. Yeah.
I will say, Splatoon's always been a game where it's like that the fashion, it's like really good. Like the designs for everything are like really
Yeah,
clean.
I
Yeah.
love the
So I'm really looking
clothes.
forward to seeing how far they go with the aesthetics of Splatoon
Yeah.
3, since
I
it's like
already
kind of
like it.
post-apocalyptic. Like I'm really looking forward to seeing
That'd be
how
really
far
cool.
they really go with it.
Okay.
I would like
Marina
problem-
dies.
Okay, my problem.
Now, what if we have
Second.
cars in the game?
I thought they'd go too far with it, but I think I like what they did. I thought it's like it's not like too like generic post-apocalyptic.
Wait, you know what? Since what was her name? Maria or Marie?
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 From Splatoon 2 in the story mode.
Oh, Marina.
Maria.
Marina. Okay, yeah. What if in
Marina.
the next game there's new Squid Sister type thing, and the old characters like Pearl becomes the fucking evil person in the story mode?
I don't
You
know.
gotta kill Pearl.
Pearl
Keeps the
didn't have
tradition
evil
going.
intents,
If
though.
Pearl fucking dies.
Pearl didn't have
Damn.
like evil intents though.
You said I look like a
Alright, you
baby,
think
but that
you think
must
the
be-
octopus is gonna be bad? Actually, it could make sense. It's traditional.
No,
Dude, I think
the DJ Octavia was on the Chaos side
yeah.
during the Final Fest. So,
So
like,
you're saying Pearl is bad?
no,
What?
No.
No, because the villain will probably be DJ Octavia Gammy because he's on the Chaos side.
no. I'm saying like he probably won't be the bad guy because he was on the winning side.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Honestly, I hope it's
I
a
don't know.
I don't know
cat.
how
I hope the final
I don't know
boss
how
is
to
the
play him into
cat.
the role though.
Also, I don't think they put him as the bad guy in the game for the third time in a row. Like they
Like,
have
That'd
to.
be kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Look at all the other Nintendo franchises.
For 20 years.
Mario's different. Okay, Mario's been like.
Dude, look at all the
saying
other
a lot.
Nintendo franchises. It's the same freaking villain every time.
I don't know.
Kirby,
True.
not Kirby, not Kirby.
You
I'm
end up
curious to
fighting
see-
DDD most of the time.
I'm curious. To
Yeah,
see
but
what they're gonna-
you could be your teammate either way sometimes.
I'm curious to see what they're going to do with Marie and Marina.
Callie. Oh.
No, because they're
Oh,
on the losing side.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm curious to see what they're going to do with them. And like
One
what
of
they're
them just
gonna
has,
do
like, a
with,
missing
Pearl,
arm.
Callie.
It's like, whoa,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
like-
weird.
they're on- I don't know.
Captain Cuttlefish is the final boss.
Yo, I miss Captain Cuttlefish.
He's in the Octo expansion.
Auto expansion.
What if they have Inner
still
Agent
missing-
3, but again?
Please no.
No! Oh my god.
What if that's the
Agent
final
3 is, like,
boss? Inner Agent 3 is the final boss.
Please, God.
Ice
Please.
cream.
I
Inner
doubt
Agent
they're going to
3
do that.
battle was so difficult. Oh my god. That
That's why I have not finished
that
Octo
gold-
expansion.
that golden toothpick.
Not
I
worth
guess-
it.
I don't know, it was real.
I'm so close yet so far.
I ain't never getting that.
I don't know. At least,
wouldn't do
at least I get to listen to the original Calamar incantation during the battle. That's a banger.
The only
That's
good
iconic.
part.
Yeah, the only good part of that.
The rest is suffering.
Can I just say, I really
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I really hope that Splatoon 3 story mode it doesn't have the whole you collect money and you have these three weapons. I honestly hope it goes back to you can pick any of the weapons and then like you have to
That was
beat every level with them. And
It was
Splatoon,
like Octo expansion.
like Splatoon 2 story mode. But I honestly hope it has the Octo expansion like level format, like how it's designed.
Oh yeah, I really liked how the levels were designed.
I feel like
Harder levels.
for me personally, I just feel like I doubt that they're going to have like the difficulty of Octo expansion to be as like the main storyline in
Yeah,
Splatoon.
definitely not.
'Cause that's going to turn off a lot of people from like wanting to finish the like the whole storyline
Yeah.
because it's a difficult, very difficult.
They could make honestly, I think they could make
Yeah,
it
it's
into
very
like
hard.
like a difficulty where it's like the enemies just become like, you know how in Octo expansion the enemies were like different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, like
honestly,
sanitized.
Yeah,
standardized
if they do it
Octoling.
like that, and it's like if you set it to hard, they're in that version, and they just take like more hits and they do more damage, and that's like the difficulty.
yeah.
Like I
Oh, yeah.
honestly think that would work.
Oh yeah, because there's no difficulty
Is it
level.
difficulty?
It'd be cool if there was a difficulty setting.
Knowing me, I'm gonna go full hard, fucking balls deep.
I'd probably need to go with like medium or easy.
It depends on like
medium.
how hard the hard is.
Yeah, if hard is like considered Octo expansion, I'd probably go medium.
I want
Okay.
every level to feel like
Probably
Enrage in
rough.
3. That's what I'm looking at.
No.
Jesus.
Oh, you hate
God,
yourself.
no.
Okay, you hate yourself.
No,
That
I
is
want to
literally
just
so
be
bad.
able to
Not
get
that.
good at the game.
Not that.
That's how
It
you
took
get
me a
good.
while to like complete
Trial and
every
error.
level in the Octo expansion, because like I was like when I first got the DLC, I was like trying to complete like every level before I got like finished it to get the Octoling, but I just gave up and like just went for the end, and then like later on I finally like finished everything.
Yeah.
Worst stage in the DLC is Girl Power Station. That one sucks.
It's not. There's an. You can.
Which one was
easily
that?
Get around it.
That's the one where you got
Mhm.
to pick any weapon, and then you got to protect like an orb from just an onslaught of Octolings.
Oh my!
It wasn't that hard.
I
There's
hated it.
a
That
trick.
one was torturous.
There's a trick.
Wait,
you
is
can
it-
do.
Is it like the one where it's like on a platform, like slowly moving?
No, it's
No.
just stuck in place.
No, it's stationary.
Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong one then.
Listen,
yeah, I'm
you
just,
no.
trick.
You can't consider a trick and be like, oh, it's not that bad because there's a trick to it.
I mean,
Just because
it's not.
it's
though.
an unintended
bad.
way to beat the level. That shouldn't be allowed, okay?
Not
you can't use that in
it's
your
not
argument.
it's not a glitch. It's just the AI being dumb.
Yeah, you can't
Which
use
I
that in your
can.
argument.
But I can because I
You
beat
kind
it.
of can.
I can.
I
Yeah.
think. Listen, that level
If
was
he found,
made,
if
and
he
I
found
think
an easy
I
way to
think-
beat it, then he found an easy way to beat
I mean,
it.
I didn't
It's just-
find it, but
Oh,
someone else
well,
did.
whatever. Either way,
Listen, I think that was a great level. So it really tested people's patience at best. It made people rage quit at worst. It's very entertaining for many. And I think it was a very solid level. And I will say it did suck at first. But you just had to get good. That's what I did. It wasn't that bad.
but yeah, the one I was
terrified to beat it.
talking about, where it's like an orb on like a slow moving platform. Oh my god, that one was so annoying to do.
Can I just say
There was like
the-
another one.
the levels I hated the most in Octo Expansion were the rail
puzzle
levels
ones.
where you had to shoot balloons and you had some
Oh,
like
yeah.
hop rail to
Oh my
rail.
God,
I didn't like any
I
of those
don't
levels.
like
I didn't like those.
So
Those
many
aren't that bad.
games.
Those aren't that bad.
no, I hate them all.
So
Like you're on a
Those
timer,
puzzle levels.
and like
Yeah,
you have to, like,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
my god,
Those puzzle ones. My God, I hate those.
I love the
Oh, the
puzzles. I thought they were
puzzles?
cool.
I hate. No,
I hate
I
it.
enjoyed those.
Those are
no,
fine.
it's fine.
They were a
They're
nice.
really
They were a
nice-
nice
Oh,
break
shit.
of pace.
They were not a break of pace. They were like it was hell.
I don't know.
I
At least they're-
enjoyed it. I thought it was
at least they're not
nice.
like enemies like coming toward, like running towards you, trying to kill you.
I don't know.
It's just like patience, like with the gun, I guess.
Can I say
Ooh,
I love the 8-ball. I love all the 8-ball levels,
Yeah, the 8-ball stages are really good.
those were cool.
Yeah, those are all right. Yeah.
and I really liked all the
I didn't
levels where
really
you were
care for
permanently
them
stuck
that
in like
much.
the inkjet or the ball.
That's with the bosses where you have to fight them with only specials.
Yeah, I really like
Oh,
those.
those
those
are
are
like
hell.
Jesus.
Those are annoying. They're fine though.
I think the Octo expansion bosses. I really liked the what's the one that had like the minigun, and he looks like that one boss in Odyssey.
The shower boss.
Yeah, him, whatever his name
Oh
was.
God.
I really liked his
struggled on
boss
that
fight.
for,
I
like,
thought he was very
Whole
fun.
day.
I
That
liked
was
the
fun.
Octo Samurai where you were stuck in the ball.
That was fun.
That one was cool. That one was cool.
yeah. I really like the ending.
God, I love Octo Expansion endings.
Me too.
How
That should
about
be-
Splatfest? I feel like we should talk about that, or at least touch on it.
Yeah.
What was like your guys' favorite like Splatfest?
Not my favorite, but I always remember hot dog and marshmallows.
Was that in the first game?
Probably the final one. I know that sounds cliche, but the
Yeah.
final one.
I really didn't get to participate in
really
the
like
final one,
that
sadly.
there.
I
I really
honestly,
like the,
The Splatfest
I
to
love
me,
character.
what's most important to me about the Splatfest are the custom stages that you get with each one. And my personal favorite Splatfest was the Mario one, which was the last one technically. Star and Mushroom, because I honestly love the gimmick of that stage. With
Wasn't it like a giant dome in the middle?
Yeah, there was over time parts of the level would be encased and you couldn't paint on them anymore, so it was stuck as whatever it was. And I love that gimmick.
I liked the I liked the final one with Pearl.
Oh yeah, where you could summon them and use their specials and whatnot.
Yeah.
Someone's dead.
Chase left.
I think my favorite. Oh, okay. I think my favorite either has to be my first ever Splatfest, because when I got Splatoon 1, the Splatfest were already over, so I never
They weren't.
participate in one.
Oh, it was Splatoon 1, never mind.
Yeah,
I like
but when I got Splatoon 2, like I think like soon after, like after I got the game, I got the next Splatfest was coming up, and it was
Your
the
first one
family
was
versus
the Family Friends.
family versus friends one, which I thought was really fun. I liked the colors are really cool too.
Yeah,
They did the shimmery gold and silver. So I would say that.
Why is Chase leaving?
Chase keeps leaving and
No,
coming
he
back.
good.
RTC connecting.
I would say either that or tortoise and the hare one, just because
I love the colors of that one.
yeah, the colors are really nice.
Oh my God,
I
And
like the Octoling
Zoe
one.
and two of our
Isn't
friends.
that when we formed our clan?
Yeah, we had like a little clan that we made up called the Princess Gang that we were gonna make a comic for and everything, but that never happened. But
It was fun.
yeah, we had a whole uniform and everything. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
You do you. That's all I can say. You do you. Splatoon, honestly, I'm honestly really looking forward to see where the franchise is headed, in the sense of not the main games. I want to see what they do with the IP as a whole. Because it's like they put it in Smash Bros. It's like where else are you gonna find the Inklings? What else are they gonna be in? You know, what are the
You're gonna find them in hell.
what other games like are they gonna make with the Splatoon characters? 'Cause there's so much I think they could do.
You can't really do.
Yeah, you can't really.
I mean, you really can't do much because most of the games they put them in are like party games that they put like other characters in as well, like Smash Bros. And Mario Kart.
I
So,
think
like, I
just
really
like the
don't see any
Splatoon
reason why they would do
worlds, I think could just work in so many different, like Splatoon, like the characters, they could platform, you know? They could probably fit an RPG somewhere. There's so many different genres I could see Splatoon in, but it's a shooter, you know? It's like I just honestly want to see like spin-offs and like where the franchise could go. Because
There's already so much to offer with the main game, so I don't know.
Yeah, the main games have a lot, but I honestly want to see like where the franchise is headed.
Yeah.
I don't see it going very far off from the main games.
Yeah.
To be totally honest.
Yeah.
Because Splatoon is based off to be like a shooter game, you know. So I don't really see any.
And Mario's a
reason why they would
platformer,
do
but every
anything
once
else
in a
with it.
while he has to dance and play golf.
Yeah, I know, but like that's
That's
different.
Mario.
You know?
That's like
It's
their
Mario.
mascot.
Yeah.
But like it's not like they do with like Animal Crossing or Zelda or anything like
They did
that.
it once
It's
in Animal Crossing.
Didn't
Twice.
work out, but they did.
Twice,
They
technically.
did it.
yeah, exactly.
Happy
Yeah,
Holidays.
yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot they did that. Yeah, but I mean, like it's from like a business standpoint, I like don't see any reason why they would do that. to be
From a
honest.
business standpoint, they have all the reason to. 'Cause Splatoon is like their newest, hottest IP. Because definitely not ARMS.
Yeah.
Can tell you that much. It's not ARMS. That's their
But, like,
their new one.
I just don't see it going far off from the original games.
Arms 2. Big leg.
Besides them like making an appearance in like Smash Bros and Mario Kart and stuff.
I honestly just want to see more of the Splatoon world, just because I think it's just so you don't get to really see what it's about in the little segment you'll get in each game. Because like Splatoon 1 and 2, you're in like the city, and then you get these different maps of like different like locations. but it's still very like connected. It's still not that big. Splatoon 3 opened up. The trailer alone showed like a massive scale that I don't think we've seen before. So I really want to see I really want to see like the world of Splatoon in some way, and I want to really see like how far they can really go with all the concepts, the characters, and I think they could really
what about the
build
Octo
off of it.
expansion? That one pretty far.
Yeah, Octo expansion did a lot.
Did.
Octo expansion did a lot, and that was
I
like
don't
the
know.
right direction.
Yeah.
Splatoon 2 is crazy. It's. I get where you're coming from. But like, I mean, they also have like all the. I'm sure they would love to do like. I feel like it'd be really cool if they did like a whole open world thing where you can like go to like different like to like in order to do like some certain stuff. You can able to like go to or different shops. You're able to like travel. But I mean, like
I don't know.
I don't
Splatoon
see
isn't
them
really
doing
the
that.
game that could be.
Yeah, it's not really the game for that, you know.
That's not what
no.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying the gameplay needs to be around that. I'm just saying I want to see the world. Like I just want to see this
have a
world
manga.
they've
I mean,
created.
There's the
Splatoon
manga. Yeah,
manga.
there's the manga.
Yeah, manga.
I bought the manga actually.
I have 5
I got
volumes of-
one. I got one.
I have
That's
I
it.
have one of the copies. I'm not sure
I have the first 5 volumes. I haven't
Yeah, I heard it's
really
pretty
read
good.
them.
I think I have the 5th one.
I have to read them soon. I've only
funny.
read the first one.
I want
But yeah, I mean, like I don't know. Nintendo's kind of limited on what they can really show. I guess I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Well, in recent years, Nintendo's really been like expanding their franchises and just like really shaking them up. So Splatoon's
Yeah, but, like-
Splatoon's like it came out at the time where they were still like in the in between phase of like formula to like the new stuff that we've been getting recently, and that's when Splatoon came out. And then Splatoon 2 came out on the Switch, like after you had Breath of the Wild and Odyssey and like these massive games. So I honestly think
Odyssey came out.
Odyssey came after. Yeah, well, it was in that time period anyway. But I honestly think Splatoon 3 is like, from the looks of it alone and that one trailer, I think I know I can at least speak for myself and Terrence that we've seen that trailer too many times.
Me too.
And it's like I just really want to see how far they can go, because the Splatoon team's very dedicated. They're very hardworking. They put in a lot of effort, and it really pays off in the end. And I just really want to see them continue because they made a really good game, and I just want to see it continue.
I love Splatoon. I want to
That's a
see
good
what
one.
like the Splatoon 3 would look like if Order had won. That would be cool.
Futuristic.
That would
I
be
was
really
Team
cool.
Order. I'll say that right now. I picked
would've
Order.
been
I was
Futuristic
Chaos.
Utopia.
I was Team Chaos.
I was Order.
I was Team Order,
I don't
but
even know if
I
I
didn't get to
participated.
participate in it because I was going to a dance nationals for dance, and I was in a hotel, which Wi-Fi sucked, so I could not, unfortunately, play.
I
I was-
picked Team
I-
Order
yeah.
because I was like, I don't want to play Mad Max Splatoon Edition, so we're gonna pick Order.
I was like really iffy on which team I wanted to pick, but like in the end I picked Chaos because like most of my friends had picked it. Pearl is my favorite out of the two, and I think like Chaos Splatoon would be.
They
cool.
never ended up doing a Splatfest on Pearl and Marina, did they?
No,
I know
No.
they
That
did
was
one on
the-
Callie
no,
and
'cause-
Marie.
Yeah, because that was their Final Fest. Final Fest
Yeah.
for Splatoon 2 was Chaos.
Honestly, I'm
It-
surprised.
it-
Was
it-
there
it
ever?
dictate- It dictates what like the next Splatoon.
Well,
game's
yeah,
gonna be
but they
about.
could have just done it for the fun, you know. But
guess.
did they do one
I feel
on?
like Pro would probably have one. To be honest.
Have they done a Splatfest on like Off the Hook versus Squid Sisters?
No.
No, they
I
have not.
honestly
Yeah.
think
It'd be
that'd
actually
be a
kinda cool to
great
see.
Splatfest. I honestly think that'd be a great Splatfest.
I think
concept.
that actually be pretty fair. Somewhat 60 at most, 60% to 40%. ratio.
Which team though like would get that ratio?
No idea.
I feel like
Okay,
Squid
probably.
Sisters would win just because they're the older ones.
Yeah.
The OGs.
But I also
are
feel
in
like
there.
Off the Hook would also could win because I feel like they have more like kind of a backstory to them in a way. With like
Definitely.
the whole Octo expansion.
Yeah.
Squid Sisters do too, but it's
I
it's
think
not
you
really as
spend
fleshed out.
you get to see more of their characters with Octo expansion, but I think if
Yeah.
it comes
Yeah.
to
No. 'Cause, like I I used to like when I first got the game. I did not like Pearl. I hated Pearl. And then when I got the Octo expansion, like I learned her backstory, and she's my favorite character now.
I love Pearl, but she kind of looks like the boss baby.
Just shut up. You literally look like Alex from Minecraft with your freaking square ass chin.
I don't even have. Jesus Christ, Zoe!
Yeah.
You
Shut
just
up.
attacked Zoe's pride and joy. What do you expect?
Zoe, you literally said that Pearl looks like the boss baby before. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, when I didn't like her.
Girl, well, too bad. He still does.
We talked about those
Um,
ass Pearl edits they made when the game first came out. I hate those so much. I hate them.
I don't know them.
You know those like Pearl the edits people made to like make Pearl look better? Like they made her like forehead smaller and like all that shit. It was annoying.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
it was so stupid.
she does have a big.
Is there
old forehead,
any-
though. That's
We
on it.
mentioned a lot of stuff, but is there any new types of weapons you guys would like to see?
The bow and arrow looks really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what more they could
I don't
do.
know if I'd
To be
play it
honest,
though. But like, I don't know.
I really
I
want.
feel like I had something in mind, but I don't remember.
I'm really happy that they're bringing back the Splatoon 1 specials.
Oh
Killer
yeah.
whale.
yeah. Oh my god,
I
I'm
want
so
the killer
excited
whale
for
back.
that.
I want the killer whale back.
The killer whale
That
I
used
will
to, like,
say
my
I
favorite.
really want more like roller and brush more like melee focused weapons because I like the diversity instead of just everything
What do you
being
mean by that?
ranged and like the two exceptions. You know, I'd like more diversity and like my
Yeah,
play
what do you mean by
styles.
that?
Like roller and brushes are melee weapons, so something more like that.
I
Oh.
honestly kind of want more like gimmick weapons where they all have like gimmicks to them, so they're all much more different in play style. Because as it
Like the
stands,
umbrella?
if you can pick up one, if you're good at like the game, you can pick up basically every weapon. Like there's like snipers, your guns, your melee, and like that's it. You know, they're broken down to their simplest levels. There's a lot more to each
I
weapon,
think
but
the only gimmick weapons are the dualies and the umbrella, right?
yeah, those are like the
yeah.
only like genuine like gimmicks.
The dualies have the roll.
You know what? I don't want to hear gimmick. The gimmick was
And-
fucking Tri-Slosher. I hate that.
Oh
I
my
like
the
god.
Tri-Slosher.
Tri-Slosher is annoying.
What
Like
if
it's a
there-
good weapon, but like playing
what if
against
there
one
was
is
a
like,
gun with a
the
shield?
annoying thing. Anyways, I like the dualies. They're cool.
What if they had
I like the
gun with
original
a
duel.
These are cool.
That's kind of already umbrella to an extent.
But like you have like a gun on one hand and a shield on the other.
Dual wield.
Yeah, like you do wield.
Oh,
That would be cool.
That would be kind
Like,
of cool. But I feel like
you
it'd
could
be a little too
sword
similar to
Splatoon.
umbrella.
The brush ain't enough.
Honestly, I would like more movement options. I think that's one thing Splatoon could really use. Is more movement.
I really
options.
like the rolling and dualies.
Yeah. That's why. That's like one of the main reasons I use them.
I don't like the
Bring
I just
Wave-
don't really know
bring
what they
wave
could do.
dashing
with
into
it. What
Splatoon.
more they could do though.
Well, you have the whole they
Wave
can become a
bashing.
squid gimmick, and I think if they just really worked with it, like, I don't know, maybe like
How
they have
so?
some moves where they go in like the in between stage to avoid attacks or something. I don't know, but I feel like there's a lot they could work with since they're working with characters that, as we said before, have literally no bone structure. So I feel like
Yeah.
there's a lot they could do with them.
What if there was a
I
weapon
guess.
that had a lot of recoil and it actually did damage to you?
Oh, a recoil-based weapon.
maybe.
Okay.
I
It's
could see
really
some kind of
strong.
shotgun, like a
What-
shotgun-based like recoil weapon. I could see that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, one thing I want to know off topic: why are they weak to water? If they like were born like if
Their
they,
squid,
if
their
they
squid's an
evolved-
octopus
It's
that
not
don't
ink.
like water.
all of them evolved from being aquatic creatures. Why
From ink.
does water kill them?
Ink is not the same as water.
Yeah.
Like,
and
doesn't
like
make
if they
sense.
have no bone structure, how the hell they're gonna swim?
I
That's
think it's
true.
the same kind of
What?
logic as the Rito and
Like
Wind
in
Waker,
water.
because the Rito and
It's
Wind
a
Waker
game.
evolved from those
Yeah.
auras after the world
You-
became flooded.
Literally.
I think it's the
You
same
think
kind of
they-
logic.
I never finished Maker.
Wait, what if
that hurt me.
what about those maps
I'm sorry,
in
my
Smash
Wii
that have
broke.
water? Can squid does Inkling swim in them?
I don't. No.
I'm looking up
Weird.
drowning
I think so.
animations.
Inklings
Slowly.
drowning.
I think like their animation just shows them struggling. But I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
They're one of the few
That ain't
characters
enough.
that take damage from water.
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah, I think
Incineroar
so.
goes in the water, he takes like chip damage.
All fire Pokemon in Smash Bros. Take damage. Inkling takes damage. I think that's a. Oh
Really?
no! I was gonna say
Yeah,
Sonic,
they
but no,
do.
they gave him a floaty. They gave Sonic a little floaty. He wears like a life vest.
I love that.
Anyway, that is all the time we have.
Oh god, we went over like 2. Jesus. Oh my god.
That was a great conversation on Splatoon. We actually stayed on topic.
Wait. Last question. Who's everyone's favorite agent?
8.
Me.
Agent 3.
8.
I have no idea. I didn't play enough.
Second
Sorry,
would probably be
sorry. I
Eric.
prefer the
Second-
I prefer like the only octopus besides Marina, like the one you play
I've
as.
only,
Yeah.
played up to, like, I've only played like half of Octoling.
Does Captain Cuttlefish
Don't
count?
play more. It is literally so good.
I
No.
guess.
Yeah, no, Captain Cuttlefish
It's
is
a difficult
Agent Zero.
game, Zoe. Leave me alone.
Oh, as an agent? Yeah. I thought you meant like it's like an Octoling for some reason. I'm like, wait, what? No.
Wait,
Which
I
one?
need to look this up.
Nah,
Hold
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I would say Agent 3 for me, though.
In your Agent 3.
Feel good that Agent 4 is
Yeah,
probably like the worst
Captain
agent.
Cuttlefish is an
I can get
Inkling.
behind that.
He's
I can get behind that.
He's a
super.
cuttlefish.
No, he's not. He's an Inkling.
His
He is?
name is Cuttlefish.
That's what I was
Yeah, you
saying.
didn't know
That's what I was saying. He's a cuttlefish. His name is Captain Cuttlefish. How can I make someone a cuttlefish an Inkling?
Okay, and freaking Pearl's name is a freaking Pearl,
Pearl's
but she's not a
actually a
clam, so...
pearl.
How are you gonna be a pro? You're just gonna be a little orb. You're gonna be a clam.
And Marina's name means harbor, so and does she look the harbor to you? No.
Oh, okay. Now
Those are
now you're
different.
stretching.
Those
for
aren't
it.
living creatures.
Okay,
Huh?
before
There,
this
look,
gets
I
way too
bitch.
heated, I'm gonna close out before we get way too heated. We can do this off
Captain
camera.
Cuttlefish.
So I want to
Oh, no,
thank
Inkling
I want to
as
thank
the main
each of you for all
character.
coming. Caesar, it was a joy to have you back. Chase, Cooper, nice to see you two.
I
Yeah.
love
You know.
Captain Cuttlefish.
You know,
Me too. He's funny as hell in the Octo expansion.
Terrence, you're always here. So what's up?
Wahoo.
Me and Terrence are gonna spend the day hanging out tomorrow. So fully vaccinated. So we're all
Nice
good.
join.
Fun.
Shit.
And
yeah.
Zoe,
Vaccine.
thank you for your continued support ever since you've come on. You've
Oh my God,
you've been joining, and I think you've made it a lot more lively. So thank you. Anyway,
no
so
problem.
thank you for anyone who's gotten this far. Please remember to comment down below if you want to see Zoe play ranked mode, and
No,
yeah.
please.
So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video with your friends and family. Anyway, that is all, and we're gonna see you next month for probably the dumbest podcast. We're gonna do Donkey Kong next month.
This is the MILF one. Oh.
Shit.
No one.
We're not
thought
doing a
we were
MILF
still doing the MILF.
podcast. We're not doing a MILF podcast. Next month we're doing
Please, I
Donkey
wanna
Kong. It's gonna open up with only monkey noises. It's gonna be like half an hour monkey noises, I guarantee you.
We don't talk human. We talk monkey.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. So I hope everyone who's watched, and to all you guys here, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll see you all next month. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.